While boosters are one way to stabilize rising COVID-19 numbers, experts say there is still a large portion of the population who remain unvaccinated, and with that comes the risk of bringing down the healthcare system. Now, one Toronto doctor says the province's decision to not mandate vaccines for healthcare workers just adds to that risk.
It's like asking a chef, letting them not have to wash their hands when they're preparing meals. Maybe when the pandemic's over, it would be safe enough if they weren't vaccinated to work. But right now, there are risks to vulnerable patients and to children who aren't vaccinated or are vulnerable to COVID infection. So I think it's not fair to those patients. And, it is their right not to get the vaccine, but it's not their right to endanger other people.
Last week, Premier Doug Ford announced he will not mandate COVID-19 vaccines for hospital workers, saying he will leave the decision-making up to the individual hospitals themselves. The province has pointed to a potential shortage of healthcare workers if vaccinations were made mandatory.